Hmm. We'll get started here soon. All right. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. We're going to start out with a little bit of Palworld. Actually, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to play Palworld. I had a great time the other day, and that's what's happening. What I'd like to do today is start it out by finding out a little bit how it's going to go. I think tarot is such a fun way to tell the story of our lives and think about things in a different way. I can't tell you how many times tarot has helped me just approach a challenge in a way that is a lot more productive. It can be exhausting, uh, the expectations of things. And sometimes when we think about things in a different way, and I find the tarot helps me do that, I can approach it authentically and just with meaning a little bit more. So today, we're going to start out by finding out a little bit about the character of this stream, and hopefully you'll learn a little bit about tarot too. A good shuffle is always important. It's the way that you affect the cards, infuse some intention into them. Then you cut the deck. And then see what we get. The Mother Star. Okay. So that's a major arcana. And star. It's not really one I'm very familiar with. I am often thinking about the suits and the symbolism of the numbers. The major arcana, those can be more complicated. The Mother Star, but powerful too. Okay, the Mother Star. There it is. The Mother Star. The path that has led you to where you are today has been full of twists and turns. It may feel overwhelming and tinged with undertones of darkness. Indeed, you may feel the urge to run and find shelter from the storm, but trust that you are ready to transmute this force into something that will propel you forward on your path. This card is also here to remind you of the power of the word no. No to things that overwhelm or undermine. No to people who drain your life source. No to thoughts that drag you into despair. You are mightier than you think, and a glimmer of faith paired with solid intention can give you the power to harness lightning. Each day, you have the choice to be the victim of fear and circumstance or the creator of a new consciousness. Choose wisely. How fun. I think that's perfect for today. You know, we're really, I spent the whole morning upgrading this stream and making it so it looks better in every way. I wanted to be able to interact with you guys better. And so I have this place to look at tarot cards and just be in the same world as everybody. A powerful energy brewing in the atmosphere. Ooh. Let's play some Palworld. Alright, here it is. Get cleaned up a little bit. How exciting. The Mother Star. And when you get to stay out today. Mother Star. Whoa. Okay, let's focus. Okay. So I just got the heat-resistant pelt armor. I now have a crossbow. I'm gonna need some arrows. I have a metal spear, a metal pickaxe, and a metal axe. And oops, I have pals. Huh, I wonder what that means. Favorite. I mean, that's true. Pupperai. He definitely, she definitely. Pooh Shelly. Oops. Pooh Shelly. Oops. Boop Sherry. Boot Shelly. Pooh Shelly. Okay. My love of Pooch. Pooh Shelly. Okay. That should be fine. Okay. 39 spheres. That's right. I need ingots. And for starts, we need arrows. Okay. A little boring, but I want all 300. The Mother Star. Makes me kind of wonder what's happened. I read it out of a little book, like a little guide. Makes me kind of wonders what. What it says in the big book. Whoop. Stamina is a thing. Stamina is a thing. You know, it was kind of nice, but the daydream is getting pretty irritating. She blocks so much of my screen. Alright. We'll run our ore back. Okay. More ore. More. Okay. Since I want that ore. Hey, we're gonna go and some more palladium. Look at those. Welcome, Haldoon. Welcome. All right. Just playing some games. What about you? Okay. More palladium. More. More. More palladium. More. Yeah. Oh, welcome back. I saw your message, and I'm not sure how I feel about doing hour-long breaks in the middle. That was a lot. Appreciate you joining in. I'm sorry I missed you. It's nice getting a good constitutional in. You know, like a jaunt around the block, a nice little walk. And it's not really a nice walk unless you get, you know, more than a half mile in, so I don't know. It's a convenient time midday. I think I've got to find a new one. Because I don't want to be missing people dropping in like that. Sorry for my English, it's not my native language. Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me. So did you end up catching any Kenshi? I got a lot of attention when people, or when I was playing Kenshi, people seemed to be dropping in a lot. Compared to other games, it was surprising because that game is so obscure. Or I mean, I thought it was. And like people really love it. People really, me too. Me too. I'm from the U.S. Oregon specifically. Darn it. I have way too much shit in my pocket. I have like... Yeah, I agree with you. What's your favorite part about Kenshi? Personally, take... I'm just gonna have to ditch it. Maybe we can come back. Can you guess where I'm from? Baby from Photo. Sorry, I don't have a photo. But like, if you, how about you at me on Twitter or something? I would check that out. Sure. Well, let me think. Just from the information I have now, you're dropping into a stream at 2, and you're not a native English speaker. It's midday on the Western Hemisphere. Actually, what does that even mean? It's like night in part of it. I'm gonna say like South America? Maybe you can guess from Galatasaray. Galatasaray. I don't know what that is, but I'm willing to look into it. Galatasaray. Oh, soccer. Sure. Forgive me, but I'm not in deep on soccer. Turkish. Okay. So Turkey. Welcome. That's cool. Turkey. I was in Turkey earlier, or was it late last year? It's teammate. Heck yeah. Turkey. Turkey. What was the city I was in Turkey? It was on the west coast. I was on a cruise. It was a celebration of the president that day. And it was very identity politics type of celebration, meaning his face was everywhere. So let's see. It was, I'm going to zoom in on the, here, let me look at this map a little more close, and I will tell you. I can't remember off the top of my head. We were doing a cruise around the Greek Isles, and Ephesus. It was, I think it was an ancient city. Ephesus was nearby. Let's look at this map. Okay. Ephesus. I mean, obviously Ephesus isn't on this map. What? Port of call. It's in Turkey, near Ephesus. Kudasi. Sounds right. Yeah. Kudasi. Yeah, I think Ephesus, that's like, or I mean, I remember them telling me it's like kind of not how you say it. But yeah, that was a really cool one. It was fun. And gosh, what else? We saw like a little cute little town. We ate some, or drank some like berry juice. Had like a nice little lunch. It was fun and cute. One of my favorite places. Ephesus was really cool. I really enjoy like ancient ruins, so that was cool to see. Okay, let's see here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, putting some. No, wrong way. Go back and pick up those other ones. Me too. It was a lot of fun. So gosh, it must be the middle of the night over there. What makes you drop in around, I guess between 1 and 2? What time is it in Turkey? Well, 8 a.m. So you must be going to bed. Or maybe you work nights. There we go. I would love to go back to Turkey. And the Mediterranean in general. A lot of fun. Really cool. a lot of culture. And what was striking was like the history around here in Oregon, where I'm from. I mean, none of the buildings are built to last, at least not most of them. And it was incredible how you've got like so many layers of history there. And, there's been so much history in politics, it's just like, it's just dwarfs the experience of like the historical context that you have where you live. I thought it was just sort of almost ridiculous how fresh, overwritten the culture in the United States is, and especially just tragic that like we build with like there's so much stone buildings in all of the Mediterranean. Even still, they build with stone, and these build with stone a little bit in the U.S., but nothing like what you see in the Mediterranean. And in 50 years, they're gonna be, not even a pile of rubble from the buildings they build around here, right? Like the wood is just gonna rot away. There's gonna be some, siding, some roofing, and it's gonna be hidden in the dirt. And I just think that's a little tragic. You wouldn't even know we were here in the U.S. almost in 100 years if everyone disappeared. So it just sort of made me. We can't even have 50 years anyway, so. Okay. Those should be done. We should be able to get 28. Hey. Not even happening. Well, whatever. We were doing a little tarot earlier. Here. Oops. That was our tarot for the day. The Mother Star. Maybe you're familiar. This is pretty near my age. Yeah, it's odd to think about what it looks like to age. And gosh, I've been thinking in my 30s, like, kind of gotta enjoy the time you got. It's not like you can just dream for retirement. I mean, in the U.S., it's like 65. So you gotta enjoy it now. So I'm with you. I think I've got the goal to retire, though. I sure wouldn't mind seeing 70, but it sure doesn't seem like some people are having very much fun. Well, anyway, the Mother Star. Here, let's get those ingots going. I wanted to read the more denser explanation. I've been doing tarot a few years, but there's always more to learn, and I'd just like to understand this one a little bit better. Okay. The Mother Star. It's always the last place you look. Drink. The Hermit. Oops. I'm gonna die. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Power. Temperance. Devil. Star. The moon. The sun. Judgment. World. So is it... Huh. Oops. Oh. It's not in the traditional deck. That's why it's not in this book. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I think about adding cards to the deck. It's kind of like... I don't know. What is it that I'm trying to think? Like these archetypes that people all kind of connect with. It's like there's the approximations they had were pretty darn close to what we've got, and I don't know if there needs to be more. I don't know. It just seems a little contrived, but let's see what it says here. So this is a part of this deck, the Wandering Star Tarot deck. Okay. Enthusiasm, a yes, balanced energy, the creator. Fun. Okay. Back to it. It's annoying. I don't know. The temperature is just a little exhausting here. Woohoo! Woohoo! What's that mean? Okay. Okay. Come on. And these lazy pals. I guess I gotta build that delegation bench. They're like never doing what I want. Oh. Huh. Maybe it's this multi-chat. Darn. Oh. Who's greater? That's just, I think it's another one of the cards. And it was saying in this that it's kind of like the reciprocal. The mother star, the creator says no, and the mother star says yes. I wasn't really sure what it meant. But I think it's another one of the major arcana. Gotta get some better notes going. You know what I should do? Okay. Huh. Oh. The creator. Oh. Must be another bonus card in this deck. It basically just means no. The creator card signifies that there's a powerful energy brewing in the atmosphere around you. It may feel overwhelming, intense with other tons of darkness. Oh. Indeed, you may feel the urge to run and find shelter from the storm, but trust you are ready to transmute this force into something that will propel you forward. Oh. This card was also here to remind you of the power of the word no. No to the things that overwhelm and undermine. No to the people who drain your life source. No to the thoughts who drag you down to despair. You're mightier than you think. In a glimmer of faith paired with solid intention can give you the power to harness lightning. I don't think I read the right one for the Mother Star. So the Mother Star has led you to where you are today and been full of twists and turns. There may have been times you doubted yourself and lost faith in your guides. The Mother Star's appearance means that you are coming to a place now where you can look back and see that every setback served purpose and every failure taught you a much-needed lesson. About time. Strength, courage, and character you've gained along the way have made you into a unique and resilient person. It's time to step up and embody your full potential. The Mother Star holds a cup and a sword. As seen. She wears a pentacle around her neck and is flanked by wands. Her journey and soul exploration connect her in a balanced way to each suit of the minor arcana. And if she appears in reading where you have a specific yes or no question, she represents a resounding yes. Her guide is the gentle three-eyed winged tiger and is also here to offer you assistance, vision, strength as you embark on this new chapter of transformation. I think that's perfect. We're trying to make this magic happen. And here it is happening. Alright. Our mega spears are done. We're gonna blow this pop stand. Okay. I don't think I needed to run there. There's fast travel in this game. Whatever. It's not that far. I saw... Actually... I want these guys. God damn it. Uh-oh. I gotta get rid of this person. Whoa! He didn't die. She's killing all my pooks. Or my pals or whatever. Workaholic. That's a good one. Okay. I think we're gonna switch out that one. Okay. Sure. Let's do it, Joel Dog. Okay. Hmm. Jeez. Oof. Whoa. Gillette. God. Too much. Ridiculous. Come on, man. Driving me crazy. Don't! Ugh. Finally my 5th one. Right? Oh, I think I already got him. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for chatting. Hope you have a great day too. Don't. The Hmm. Hmm. Learning new things every day. But I gotta say, YouTube is a lot more mystifying streaming than um, than Twitch is. Seriously, so much more mystifying. Huh. It is a bit of a delay. Alright. Alright. I want some new ones. I hope this place shows me some. Okay. Whoa. Hmm. What do we got here? There we are. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that doesn't look safe. Hmm. Oh my god. Is this? Yummy. Okay. We're gonna get that. Ah. Okay. I almost fell down that hole. Which doesn't look like it would be the end of the world. But it's still not a place I would prefer to be. Crazy. Okay. Cool. Hey. Damn it. Killing me, Joel Hog. The heck is that? Whoa. Okay. Actually, is that the end? Huh. Okay. I guess I did get a couple new ones. Like I wanted. We have got to get this shit back. Up to the top. And then we're going to ride back. And ride back again. Ooh. I don't think I need to be rolling around with those balls. I wonder if those bounties have been fulfilled. Hmm. Okay. Damn it. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think 32 is fine. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take a little 2-minute break, I think.